It's a lot easier getting into this place than getting out. I'll head to the portal control room to make sure this gate's open for us when it's time to book. The nanite labs are a few levels below us. Head down there and grab us that pure sample. I'll meet you back here. Yeah, and I was kicking butt back when your mama was wiping yours. I can handle myself. I'll let you know when I reach the control room. From there, I should be able to help clear your way. Now get going.
What the hell? Stop there, the portal was secure!
Yeah, well, every so often, one of the smartest people in the Marvel Universe can be wrong every now and again. At any rate, welcome back everybody to another episode of my Let's Play series for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I'm ShadowStar91, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be, venturing through the Negative Zone Prison, or Prison 42, whatever name you want to use, ladies and gentlemen, to see if we can actually acquire a pure nanite sample to hopefully synthesize some antidotes to cure any and all infected individuals. But if the last boss battle towards the end of the previous episode was anything to go by, things are going to get even tougher the further we progress. And that is especially true throughout Prison 42. Here's hoping that we don't bump into any of the two factions that are butting heads with each other. And if we do, hopefully, what's the wording I'm looking for? Oh, hang on. They'll actually help us just by, using spots as specific checkpoints, if that makes sense, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds like they're prepping someone for nanite injection. Try to stop them before
Oh, shit. And these arrogant arseholes have no idea what the hell is actually going on. I didn't want to have to waste this fusion star, but we want to get through these two big piles of scrap metal as quickly and fast as possible. There's another upgrade there. Oh, shit. Carol Danvers is looking pretty bad health-wise.
Security's pretty light up here. Everyone must be focused on the main fight. Now, let me see if I can open a path for you.
Why can't we get through?
Got it.
Alright, now we're down to one healing token. Oh, fuck. Turrets first, then goons. Otherwise, we're gonna be here forever, and we're gonna get slaughtered. And if anybody has missed any other of my Let's Play episodes of my Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 series, ladies and gentlemen, or any other of my nostalgic throwback content, never fear, the Shadow Star's got you covered, because I will leave the playlist links in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check those out when you get a chance if you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed up until this point in time. How many goons has S.H.I.E.L.D. deployed to Prison 42? Seems like there's no end to these assholes. Yeah, I have no idea who this individual is that we're going to be facing off now. I think their name was Equinox, or Equinox, however you want to pronounce it, and I completely goofed. I should not have used the Fusion Star guided combo. I should have used a targeted. I don't know why I did that. There are a few characters within the Marvel franchise that my knowledge about them is near zilch. The one I'm most familiar with is the world of Spider-Man, because it's Spider-Man. Fire and ice. A deadly combination. Here's something we can actually pull through in one piece. I'm just glad we got another fusion star to utilize. Oh, thank goodness. I thought Equinox was going to use another one of those cross blast attacks. Thank goodness for that. Let's grab the boost.
Head to the other side of the labs. You can grab a pure sample there.
You better be right about this, Fury. What I wouldn't give for a fusion star right about now.
I hate when these fights go to the scorecards.
Oh, and speak of fusion stars. An upgrade. Thank you very much. Oh, healing token. Yes, please. And another boost. Alright, so. These boosts that we collect, you can only equip 3 of them at a time, ladies and gentlemen. But I think there is a methodology to which you can equip 4. But like I mentioned previously, it has been quite a while since I've actually undertaken Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. So I can't remember the methodology. Oh, hang on.
Now, overload the decontamination field.
You have completely lost your marbles.
Find a way around. See if you can shut it off.
Anyway, as I'm... Oh, dossier. Who's it for? The Shield Nanite Network. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so these boosts, like in most other games, they can be utilized to assist the player in upgrading stats, boosting certain attributes, give resistances or higher defense to specific types of attacks, if that makes sense. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I currently have 0. You heard me right, 0 boosts equipped. And that is Asgardian Rune. 5 out of 5, so we have officially unlocked Thor as well. And that is all 3, characters that require items to be unlocked. So I am happy with that. One shot, damn it!
Grab the pure sample from that machine.
Thank fuck. Alright, let's head back to the portal and hopefully we can get the fuck out of here. And I really do hope that we can synthesize an antidote or few with this sample.
We'll never reach the jail cells at this rate.
Are those the conduits we saw in the schematics?
Yeah, the only exposed power cables for both the main systems and the backup.
Those get cut, and all the cells open up? Including S.H.I.E.L.D.'s remote control super criminals?
You got it. But the released prisoners might give S.H.I.E.L.D. more than they can handle, at least for a few minutes. Could help cover our escape.
Never thought the cavalry would look quite like that, but I'll take it. control. Watch what you're doing to those prisoners. They just... Damn it, Swanson! Get those prisoners attacking the right targets!
We're trying, sir, but they're not responding. The inhibitor transmissions aren't having any effect.
Then swipe their nanochains! Shut them down, now!
No effect, Mr. Stark. The villains are completely out of control.
You don't say.
Looks like Fury was right about your nanite-injected slaves.
We had it under control until you busted in here and released them all.
Gentlemen, I suggest we focus on getting our people out of here alive.
Damn it. This is exactly what we were worried about. The nanite agents are free and they're showing hive mind behavior. Ah, great. Looks like the power surge knocked out the portal. We'll need it to get our people out of here. Take that lift to rendezvous with Cap and Iron Man. You explain the situation to them while I try to figure a way to jumpstart that portal.
Oh, great. So another worry to add to our list. But at any rate, let's rendezvous with Cap and Iron Man. And like in the previous episode, ladies and gentlemen, whatever faction you chose beforehand, here is the dialogue-specific interaction with either Cap or Iron Man.
Where did you... It doesn't matter. We need your help. Something's gone terribly wrong with the nanite control systems. Based on what? The rantings of a manipulative...
Tony, there's no time to fight about this. We've got to work together to get everyone out of here.
You're right. But this portal's offline. We're going to need to fight through the escaped inmates to get power flowing to it again.
It won't be easy. Their link seems to make them nearly invulnerable.
And you do? Okay, fine. You're elected. Get power restored ASAP.
Head to the top of the cell blocks to reach the power conduits. Tony and I can hold this portal as a rally point. Send any heroes you run into back here.
Sorry about what I said before. You and Fury kept your eyes on the ball while the rest of us were fighting over who was right. I only hope it's not.
Where did you... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Look, we need your help. Something's gone wrong with S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control system. I don't appreciate the sarcasm. You ducked out while we kept the cause alive.
Steve, we don't have time to go over this. It's going to take teamwork to get everyone out in one piece.
You're right. But this portal's offline. We're going to need to fight for the escaped inmates to get power flowing to it again.
It won't be easy. They've hijacked the wireless network we set up for them, and are somehow using it to make themselves nearly invulnerable.
I certainly hope so. You'll have to deal with plenty of them to power up this portal.
Go to the top of the cell blocks to access the power conduits. Cap and I can hold this portal as a rally point. If you're able to rescue anyone along the way, send them back here.
And I'm sorry about what I said before. You and Fury were fighting this threat while the rest of us were just fighting each other. I only hope it's not too late.
Sounds like those two come to their senses. About time. Guess I'll switch us over to their radio frequency.
Fury, is that you?
In the flesh, Stark. That ain't a figure of speech.
I hate to say it, old man, but you were right. We should have listened.
We're just lucky you and your team saw this coming, Nick.
But now the bigger question is, after we completed, the whole prison level, what's going to happen when we return to Earth? I can almost see S.H.I.E.L.D. trying to ambush us. Oh, fuck. But thankfully it's not a high-level villain.
The nanite link is letting them share power.
Alright then, bring it on. I just read that bit of dialogue and yep, we might be in a tiny bit of trouble if they can share powers across their link. But I'm still surprised that they actually managed to actually create a sentient hive mind out of nowhere. That's what I see the the nanite issue. We go.
Start. Any idea how we can deal with this power sharing?
Target the ones in orange. They're the high power level superhumans. Beyond that, I have no idea what we're seeing.
All right then. That is very useful information, even though we kind of figured that one out already. Don't you?
You know, I'm really enjoying this. How about you?
Oh crap! I thought I'd stopped that thing. Fuck. I'm just glad though we haven't come across any high-level villains that have been, gone through that procedure that we just saw. And that is how you do that.
Hey, quit sleeping on the job.
Alright, Spidey's just leveled up. I'm still pissed that there's no direct elevator right to the top floor. But I don't really mind having to, beat the crap out of every single nanite prisoner. Or every prisoner they injected with these nanites.
These linked powers are no joke. We need the portal online so we can get our people out of here.
We're working on it. This isn't a walk in the park, so if you wouldn't mind shutting the hell up, Cap it, or Stephen Stark, that'd be quite handy, so we can actually concentrate. I completely and utterly forgot how annoying these floor panels are. All those floor panels are, having to dodge specific ones so you can actually get through. And make matters worse, even though it's not much of a issue, when you do make it through with one hero, you have to use that hero when you get to the specific spot. Like right now, Deadpool, Miss Marvel, and Wolverine are nowhere to be seen right now. But thankfully, clearing those, they can actually make it to our location. Oh, damn it. I just hope there are very few enhanced individuals near the top of near the higher up floors. Because if there are, of course the elevator's busted. Oh shit. There's the Grim Reaper. We gotta get there before Luke becomes infected. Wait. How the hell did he just regenerate that much health? We got him down to nearly half and he just regained a quarter.
You know, they don't call me amazing for nothing.
Just have to put more effort into kicking his ass.
No, seriously. That was fun.
And I think I've mentioned this in the previous episode, ladies and gentlemen, but believe it or not, the biological brother of the... See? Anybody see that in the bottom left-hand corner? The Grim Reaper just regenerated health after we hit a fusion combo move on him. As I was saying, oh yeah, The biological brother of the Grim Reaper, aka Eric Williams, is actually on the pro-registration side of the Civil War. Oh, thank fuck. Down goes the Reaper. And thank the skies that we saved Luke from being infected. Yeah, you go do that.
Never hurts to have a spare.
That is very true.
Fury, the prisoners are taking our people alive. Any idea what they're trying to do?
They share one mind. They want to add more and more people to their group. They'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
Their own sentient synthetic hive mind.
Can't let that happen, Stark. No matter what. Oh, great.
Alright, we got ourselves another fusion star. Best save it. I could definitely see another captured enhanced hero. Enhanced individual. And we have ourselves a strike upgrade. And I want to apologize also if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen. With me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, neurodivergent, whatever terminology you want to use, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content, and I'm possibly able to. Yeah, I'm not going to waste too much time, otherwise we're going to get ambushed again. And it's Firestar. Alright, who are we facing off against? Moonstone and Bullseye.
I can't get out of this thing while it's energized.
Let's get going.
And of course, we all know about Bullseye. One of the rogues for Daredevil. Moonstone is another character who my knowledge is very much near Zilch. Alright, we got ourselves another fusion star. And that it's two out of two. Alright, down goes Moonstone. Now we can just turn our attention to Bullseye. In hindsight, maybe I should have put Daredevil on my team instead of Deadpool. But down goes Bullseye as well. And you are very welcome. You're welcome, by the way, Firestar.
There's a lift nearby.
Alright, let's hit that lift and head on down.
A few energy cores were displaced earlier. If you move them back to position, Fury should be able to restore power.
Oh, I'm so glad when we break some of these crates, they give us those red orbs, health orbs. Yeah, another villain that we haven't seen in a hot minute is Electro, believe it or not. Even though we've got some nanite-infected criminals using electric attacks, where the hell is Electro? And has he been infected or not, I wonder? Probably a very strong possibility. Alright, before we insert the last power core, we're just going to break some of these boxes. Alright, I think that's everyone healed up with the health orbs. 2 out of 2 power conduits. Here's hoping the people we just rescued have made it to the portal safely enough. Thank the skies that they made it out safely enough, and... Oh, great, Molten Man. I wonder who he's actually a rogue of. I mean, which Marvel hero has he gone up against the most? Is it Spider-Man or is it someone else? I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, we got another fusion star. Come on, big damage. That's not big damage! Oh, crap, more infected prisoners. Almost lost sight of where Molten Man was then. That's what I'm talking about. Spidey for the win. Alright, let's grab this boost and get the hell out of here after we've cleared out the rest of these nanite-infected prisoners. Alright, that's everyone. Let's take the elevator up and let's get the hell out of this prison. Oh great, flamethrower turrets. I don't know whether I should feel honored or scared, or both, or neither, because we'll just beat the living daylights out of everyone who gets in our way and turn those turrets to scrap.
Yeah, the eerie silence is awkward for me too. Don't get up. I'll show myself out.
I completely and utterly forgot some of those floor tiles actually fall apart quite easily. Down we go.
They're reviving each other somehow. Not good.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. But before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick bit of trivia to what I was talking about earlier about the two siblings. As you saw from the picture that just appeared on screen, those were the two I was just on about. But I am surprised that there hasn't been like a cutscene or interaction between those two before and during, you know, the faction setup for the Civil War. But hey, you can only do what you can only do. Hopefully they'll take the bloody hint and stay the F down. Please don't trigger a timer. Please don't trigger a timer. Okay, so no timer has been triggered yet. These four shoddy design work, Stark and Richards. I mean, we try to perform a special move and the floor tiles just rip apart. And you call yourselves two of the smartest people. I don't know.
This is familiar, but not the inhuman intelligence.
Why was Moonstone just there?
This is Nick
God,
Fury to all friendly forces. We're gonna blow this place to Kingdom Come. Get your butts to the portal double time.
Will that trigger a timer? Oh, thank fuck no. But still. This place is bloody massive. I try not to rip up any of the floor tiles, so traversal will be that little bit easier, but I had no choice in this regard. Oh, Moonstone is pissing me off. Oh, great. 3 tiles. Oh, 3 flamethrower tiles, but like the other piles of junk, they go down very, very, very easily. And the dossier was for Moonstone.
We need your help.
Oh, hello, Whirlwind. One of the rogues for Hank Pym, aka Ant-Man, aka Giant Man, aka Yellow Jacket.
Diamondbacks joining in.
Oh, come on. And we can't even touch Whirlwind right about now. Oh, thank fuck. I almost lost... I lost sight of Diamondback just for a second there.
These spider sense tell me you're a loser.
Not what I wanted. Spider-Man being stunned.
Resistance is thinning out a bit here, Fury. Is that self-destruct set?
Oh, fuck. We take down one and another one joins the fight.
Heads up, it's Moonstone.
Oh, you son of a... I was gonna say, where is... There is she. There she is. Down goes Whirlwind. Thank fucking finally. Now we can just focus our attention on Moonstone. Alright, 3 bosses down. Now we just need to clear out the rest of these goons.
Can you trigger the destruct sequence or not?
Close enough. Get through the portal and make sure only the good guys come through.
Alright, before we do, we're just going to quickly collect this dossier, and it's for Whirlwind. Let's head back through the bloody portal and get the hell out of here.
They're right behind you.
You better be, old man. Here's hoping that the destruction of Prison 42 actually does slow down the infected forces, and that they don't make it back to Earth.
You made it. Was Fury behind you?
Closed off from the other side.
What do you think it means? Did Fury detonate?
Step to one side, Captain. You and your friends here are under arrest.
For Pete's sake, Hill, these people need medical attention.
He's right. Lower your weapons and call in the medics.
No, Stark. I'm under direct orders from the President. The SRA dictates that these unregistered...
We're giving everyone temporary amnesty on my authority. At least until we figure out what just happened. If you have a problem with that, Commander Hill, you're going to have to take it up with all of us.
Get the medics down here.
So many lives apparently lost, and yet lost so that many more lives might be saved. We may not know the true fate of Nicholas Fury, but we do know he showed his willingness to sacrifice himself on behalf of us all. For him, and for the rest of the missing and presumed deceased, We ask Almighty God to watch over their souls. Amen.
I've got to hand it to Fury. I'm not sure we ever would have found this place if you hadn't led us here.
It's a good thing we were able to help him while there was still time. Too bad he had to die before the rest of you paid attention.
You're right, but I'm not ready to buy that Fury and the others are dead. Not yet. We found no bodies, detected no explosion. How can we be sure what really happened?
Tony and I have already been over this a dozen times. We can't be sure. Not without a working portal to the negative zone. And that will take us weeks to bring online.
Great. So in the meantime, it just goes down as a mystery?
Yes. But we do have some evidence of Fury's success. I've been monitoring, and there's still no sign of the Nanite Collective signals here on Earth. It's a shame the Tinkerer seems to have escaped. I was hoping his research would corroborate my own. Still, I believe I can use this scanner to confirm that the nanites haven't... Oh no.
What is it?
Nanite control signals. Hundreds. Maybe thousands of them.
Fury failed?
We all failed. We lost our way.
And now the world pays the price.